Let's talk about small teams working with team members. If you're underpaying, you're already losing. So we can't expect in our own business to have somebody give us an A- in work ethic and if we're giving them a C- in terms of their pay structure. When we underpay, there's no loyalty there. The turnover comes around. You can treat somebody as great as you want, but people need to pay their bills at the same time, right? So that's very, very important to know. That's what we do in our business. And I'll pass it over for you to be able to tell a story of somebody who we decided was a very, very integral component to our business, a team member of ours. And we decided to step it up in a big way. And when we did step it up, that was at a time where cash flow, things like that, you have to make a hard decision. So what do you do? Do you decide to put that forth towards that individual, or do you decide to keep it less on the books?
Yeah, and I want to do this real quick. So we like being fully transparent. I want to show some numbers here because it's more convincing for someone like myself. So we do about $2.5 million in annual revenue. We did that last year. 2.5 million divided by 48. That's the working weeks in a year for us. So that's 52 grand a week divided by 40 hours is $1,302 an hour in revenue. I share that because we bumped our office manager. We bumped her significantly. We love her, but she's effective and she took off 80% of the admin work from us. So in totality, we averaged it out to around 25 to 30 hours a week of admin work she took away from us. And admin work means we're not selling, means we're not doing things that increase revenue, increase profit, whether it's our marketing, our closing. Revenue-wise, we're valued at around $1,300 to $1,400 an hour. She took away 25 to 30 hours a week from us so we could get to selling. So if you want to figure out ROI, just on pay alone, just on the numbers alone, just do the numbers and you will figure out it's probably a very high return, and we can continue to pay her more and more as revenue goes. Not because it's year end and you're supposed to, we want to pay her more so that she never questions, do these guys value me? And then the emotional side, just treat your people well. We talk about that all the time. If you don't have that, I think you're going to struggle. But for the business owners out there that are like, which decision do I make? I can't pay my team more, blah, blah, blah. Work out your hourly rate. Mine and Sean, when we're in the same room together for an hour, is $1,300 to $1,400 in revenue. So every hour that we're not doing things that move the needle forward in the business, we're losing $1,300 to $1,400 in revenue. That was an easy trade for us. I think she's happy.
It's an expensive content shoot.
Yes.
So pay your people like you want them to stay.
Yeah.